Welcome to the Avenir Iloilo Tower Construction Project Execution Plan. The project covers civil, structural, and architectural works at Mapa Street in Mandurriao, Iloilo City. The planned project period runs from September 7, 2026 to January 7, 2029. This project execution plan is the controlled framework for delivery, reporting, and decision-making throughout the project lifecycle. It is based on the current Primavera P6 program. Key milestones and critical path information. The program remains subject to client review and approval before the baseline controls become governing. Avenir Iloilo Tower is planned as a high-rise construction program with a 610 working day schedule. The client is Juanito King & Sons Incorporated, with a peak manpower target of 355 personnel. Execution priorities are safety, milestone protection, right first-time quality, and progressive release of work fronts. The project objective is to deliver the civil, structural, and architectural scope safely and in accordance with approved requirements. Schedule, quality, and cost will be controlled through disciplined planning, inspections, measurement, and formal change management. Site logistics will also minimize disruption to surrounding roads, neighbors, and the public. The key deliverables begin with mobilization, site controls, and an approved technical package. Then continue through civil and substructure works, the reinforced concrete superstructure, and architectural completion. Final deliverables include punch list closure, as-built, information, warranties, support documents, and formal handover. Project governance combines executive sponsorship, technical, leadership, procurement, and financial control with the site delivery team. Key stakeholders include the President, General Manager, Vice President and AMO, Procurement Manager, Head Engineer, Head Technical, and Finance and Accounting. Decisions are made at the lowest competent level, with clear escalation for safety, technical, program, commercial, or client impacts. The project organization places the project manager at the center of delivery accountability. The construction manager leads site execution, supported by civil, engineering, architecture, planning, quantity surveying, quality, safety, document control, and administration. Corporate procurement and finance functions provide supply chain and financial support. Management and engineering roles are defined to prevent gaps at interfaces and accelerate decisions. The project manager owns overall execution and client coordination, while the construction manager leads sequencing and daily production. The site civil engineer and architect manage field engineering, inspections, architectural coordination, and area completion. Project controls and site support functions provide the information and assurance needed for reliable delivery. Planning maintains the baseline and forecasts quantity surveying, manages measurement and cost, and quality controls inspections and closeout. Safety, document control, and site administration maintain compliance, records, purchasing, and workforce support. A consistent communication rhythm converts field information into timely decisions. Daily coordination and toolbox briefings are supported by weekly technical, progress, and quality reviews. Monthly executive, commercial, and procurement reviews integrate schedule, cost, quality, safety, risk, and supply chain status. Document control ensures that only current and approved information is released for construction. The workflow moves from preparation and registration through review, submission, approval, release, and archive. Controlled registers cover drawings, technical queries, submittals, inspections, nonconformances, correspondence, and as-built records. The execution strategy follows 5 coordinated stages. The project moves from mobilization and approvals into civil and substructure works, then the vertical superstructure. Progressive architectural fit-out follows on released work fronts, before closeout and handover. The work breakdown structure aligns construction packages with planning, cost coding, inspection, and procurement controls. Major packages include preliminaries and engineering, civil works, substructure, superstructure, floor cycles, architectural fit-out, and closeout. This structure supports clear accountability and floor-by-floor release. The program uses progressive fit-out to overlap architectural work, with the final stage of structural construction. Released floors are checked for quality, safety, access, protection, logistics, and material readiness before fit-out starts. Concurrent work fronts are staggered to reduce congestion, control interfaces, and ensure the January 2029 handover. Resources are loaded against the approved program and rebalanced through look-ahead planning. Peak manpower is stated at 355 personnel, with tower crane installation planned in December 2026 and passenger hoist installation in mid-2027. Labor, equipment, and materials are monitored for readiness, maintenance, traceability, and timely distribution. The site layout plan identifies the principal temporary facilities and construction logistics zones. These include the site entrance, guardhouse, offices, warehouse, parking, laydown area, heavy equipment parking, fabrication area, and tower cranes. The approved layout should remain coordinated with pedestrian routes, emergency access, fire lanes, and lifting operations. Site logistics are managed to protect safety, productivity, access, and material condition. Labor entry, delivery booking, lifting controls, receiving, inspections, protected storage, and just-in-time distribution are coordinated daily. Housekeeping, waste segregation, debris removal, and clear. Emergency routes are maintained throughout construction. The Transportation and Traffic Plan establishes controlled movement between our Mappa Street and the construction site. Entry and exit are managed at the site gate with one-way internal traffic, pedestrian segregation, delivery check-in, and a designated loading and unloading zone. Stop points, crossings, a 10 km/h speed limit. No parking controls, traffic marshals, and an unobstructed fire lane support safe operations. Procurement is schedule-driven, technically controlled, and transparent from planning through acceptance. Packages are pre-qualified and evaluated for safety, technical, compliance, commercial value, and program capacity before award. Approved submittals, purchase orders, fabrication, delivery, inspection, expediting, and performance monitoring are tied to required on-site dates. Schedule management uses one controlled Primavera P6 baseline for planning, status, forecasting, and recovery. Actual dates, remaining durations, physical progress, logic, float, and constraints are updated routinely. 3-week look-ahead planning and recovery actions are used to remove constraints before critical milestones are affected. The Executive Master Schedule runs from September 2026 through January 2029. Key phases are engineering and preliminaries, civil works, substructure, superstructure, progressive architectural fit-out, and final handover. Major milestones include first concrete in December 2026, fit-out start in March 2028, and handover in January 2029. Program milestones anchor monthly reporting and short-term planning. The first concrete pour is planned for December 26, 2026. Fit-out starts March 3, 2028, and structural completion follows on March 7th. The program intent is to overlap structure and fit-out while protecting the overall completion date of January 7, 2029. Critical path management focuses attention on the activities with the least schedule flexibility. The current extract highlights engineering approvals, civil and setting out activities, substructure, and the repeating superstructure floor cycle. Daily constraint checks, weekly logic reviews, protected concrete, resources, and early recovery actions are required where negative float appears. Progress monitoring combines schedule data, quantities, productivity, procurement status, and field evidence. The control set includes Primavera updates, 3-week look-aheads, physical progress curves, productivity measures, procurement and quality dashboards, and manpower tracking. Daily field information feeds weekly coordination and the monthly integrated project report. The cost management framework is organized around the work breakdown and cost breakdown structures. Budget categories include preliminaries, civil works, structural concrete, waterproofing, architectural fit-out, facade works, temporary works, specialists, and contingency. The commercial baseline will combine the contract sum, bill of quantities, approved variations, coding, and cash flow phasing. Cash flow forecasting is based on measured progress, procurement, commitments, actual cost, accruals, and forecast to complete. Monthly cost reports compare budget, commitments, actuals, accruals, forecast at completion, and variance by cost code. Variations and payments are controlled through documented instructions, impact assessment, measurement evidence, and approval. Quality is planned before work starts and verified through controlled inspections, testing, and records. The quality cycle is to plan, approve, inspect, test, correct, and close. Approved drawings, method statements, inspection and test plans, samples, certificates, non-conformance controls, and turnover records provide traceable assurance. Inspection and testing procedures apply, define hold, and witness points to each major work category. Earthworks, reinforced concrete, waterproofing, masonry, architectural finishes, facade, doors, and glazing each have specific acceptance checks and records. Work proceeds only after required inspections and tests are documented and accepted. Health and safety management starts with competent people. Induction, approved controls, safe access, and supervision. Permit to work controls address excavation, hot work, lifting, work at height, confined space, and other critical interfaces. Emergency response, first aid, heat and hydration controls, incident reporting, and stop work authority. Support the safety-first approach. The initial risk register identifies the main threats to program, quality, safety, logistics, and public interfaces. High priority risks include approval delay, ground conditions, long lead procurement, floor cycle productivity, and critical safety activities. Each risk is assigned practical mitigation, then validated, scored, owned, and reviewed through the project governance cycle. Environmental management applies practical controls before and during construction. Key aspects include dust, noise and vibration, stormwater, and runoff, waste and spoil, fuel and chemical storage, and neighbor or public interfaces. Clean access, controlled disposal, spill readiness, and responsible dewatering are maintained as part of normal site operations. Sustainable construction focuses on reducing waste, avoiding rework, and using resources efficiently. The plan encourages coordinated design, accurate takeoffs, reusable formwork, responsible local sourcing, waste segregation, and efficient temporary utilities. Durable waterproofing, facade detailing, finish protection, warranties, and as-built information support long-term maintainability. Handover and closeout are managed progressively by area rather than being left to the final month. Completed areas move through trade self-check, quality inspection, snagging, testing, documentation, and client turnover. Lessons learned are captured to improve productivity, quality, safety, procurement, and coordination on future projects. For the civil, structural, and architectural scope, commissioning focuses on completion verification, interfaces, testing, and documentation. Final records include approved as-built drawings, certificates, warranties, inspection and test records, and punch list closure. The final handover gate requires substantial completion, clean and safe premises, accepted outstanding items, and signed turnover documentation. The appendices form the controlled reference package supporting this project execution plan. They include the original key program milestones, the full 30-page Primavera P6 master schedule, and the 3-page critical path printout. These references provide the detailed basis behind the executive, schedule, and critical path summaries. Appendix A reproduces the original key program milestone source. Appendix B, Master Schedule, page 1 through 30. This Primavera P6 printout provides the detailed activity sequence supporting the project program. Appendix C, Critical Path Method, page 1 through 3. This printout supports detailed review of critical and near-critical activities. And this concludes the Avenir Iloilo Tower Project Execution Plan presentation. Thank you.